kids, it's Mrs. Reese here today for your first lesson in math. Welcome to my basement. You might see my dog Ruger coming in and out, and he just wants to learn math too, I guess. So today we're going to be learning about converting between cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. And so we've talked about the customary unit of measurement a while now. So that is inches, centimeters, it is ounces and pounds. And so normally we've talked about the metric system, and that's a different unit of measurement. This is what we use here in America, which is why we need to learn it. And I think it's the more complicated form of measurement, and so, but too bad we live in America, so that's why we have to learn it right now. So, cups, pints, quarts, and gallons, those are all ways of measuring different volumes. So, I have here David's gallon of milk. So, I'm sure we've all seen this before. And so, gallon, I'm sure you've seen this. When we talk about quarts, I found my yogurt. Now, when I look at the label here, it's not measured in quarts, it's measured in ounces. So this means that the yogurt is measured in weight rather than how much is actually inside the container. But about a quart. Then we have my sour cream. Again, you'll find sour cream is measured in weight instead of by volume. But this is about a pint. And then last but not least, we have cups. So I have my measuring cup here, but you'll also notice that when you drink a carton of milk at school, that is about 1 cup of milk. So just be thinking about that while we're doing this lesson. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you need out your math notebook and your math journal. So you can pause this video, go get the stuff that you need, because you need to follow along. So hopefully you got that. All right. So the first thing I want you to do is make this G in your notebook. Now, it doesn't have to go the whole page. It could probably go like a quarter of the page, but you'll need this because this will help you with all the problems today. And this is kind of a way of knowing the difference and a way to convert between them. So in 1 gallon, we have 4 quarts. So we're gonna put a Q inside our G here for gallon. So there's 4 quarts in every single gallon. So 4 of these yogurts can fit in 1 of this milk. And then, here we go. All right, so the next thing, I'm gonna switch out my colors. For every single quart here, you can fit 2 pints. Do you see why it's kind of confusing? So I'm going to put 2 P's in every single quart. So if I have 2 quarts, that means I'm going to have 4 pints. In my gallon here, I'm going to have 4 quarts and 2, 4, 6, 8 pints. Last but not least is our cups. In every single pint, there's 2 cups. So you might not even be able to see it, but I'm going to put 2 small C's in every single one of our P's for pints. So, how many pints, baby brain, how many cups are in a gallon? So that means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 cups in a gallon. Let's imagine now that we have a measurement listed in cups and we want to convert it to how many quarts it'll be. So I want you to think, is the number going to increase or decrease? Well, cups are smaller than quarts, so you're going to need more of them to take up a quart. So if you're going from a smaller unit of measurement to a greater unit of measurement, your number is going to decrease. Same thing goes if you have a greater unit of measurement and you're going to a smaller unit. So if we're going from gallons to pints, there's going to be more pints that are going to fit into that gallon, and so that means that your number is going to increase. All right, so I have this first problem for you. Autumn, this one's for you. If Autumn has a quart of ice cream, how many pints does she have? So you can look here. In 1 quart, how many pints would you have? The answer should be 2. Now, the next question is, if she has 4 quarts, how many pints would she have? So if she has 1 quart here, there's 2 pints. And if she has 4, we can do 4 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. So she would have 8 pints of ice cream. All right. So you're probably wondering, what is your task for today? And the first thing you need to do is page 228 in your math journal. And on that page, it's just a bunch of problems that you're going to have to convert between quarts, pints, cups, gallons. And then on page 229, you are going to have some word problems that you're going to have to figure out. So in Schoology, I will post directions on what to do after you're done. The first thing you're going to have to do is just take a picture of the math journal just so I can see the work that you're doing. Make sure you are writing out multiplication equations with an unknown because we're still doing that. And make sure you're showing your work. We're not just going to be writing the answer down. Again, if you have any questions, you can definitely email me, call me if you need to. I'm working from home now, so you will not be able to reach me at my school phone, but definitely if you need to call or email, you can do that. So, I need to get my milk and yogurt back into the fridge, and you need to get started on your work. So, hope you have a good day. Bye. One more thing. This is what was happening while I was teaching the lesson. He's just sleeping there the whole time. Bye.